Talk about a loud entrance. I hope there's some audio settings I can adjust. But hello for endings. And hello, and welcome to another stream. It's another demo right here for you folks. I know it's Brown. And today, we have got Redline. As you can see, we've got ourselves an anti-gravity racing game. A little bit of story behind this one, actually. I've been getting ads lately of an Academy of Interactive Entertainment ads. And it brought back a memory of specific sets of games that I discovered at PAX in 2024. Redline being one of them. And it just so happened to be on my wish list that I was waiting for a demo to come out, and it took me now to check it out. So, better late than ever. Let's see what we got here. Credits. Daniel D. Cruz, Henry Crony, Jackson Haldane, Emmanuel Williams, Chris Murphy. Yeah, that audio cutting in and out needs to be adjusted, but we'll get there. Ben Eaton, James Ford. There's a big team behind this at Dogleg Studios. But as you can see, this is on Unity. So we have got ourselves quite the visually stunning game. I think we're just going to go straight into it. Alright. We have debut class, professional, elite class. Yeah, let's see what we got. Press start to join race. So we've got Splitwing. This is very much in the vein of Wipeout right now. So we got the Citadel Splitwing, Citadel Fulcrum, Citadel Cutlass. So those are the three we're working with. Oh! Oh! So we have Citadel, Falcon, and Monarch. but with the Splitwing, Fulcrum, and Cutlass class of craft. Gotcha. I think we're just going to go through all three and see how we go. We'll start with the Splitwing. Axon City. Alright, so it's the triggers to go. There's no tutorial on this. Oh, that's right. This... Okay, so sticks control outside. Okay, so that's actually good to know. There's two modes of steering. One is boost steering, and the other is normal steering. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. And then... So what is the energy to... Oh, you store charges for a boost. I see, I see. What is this? Looks like F-Zero. It's very much inspired by like F-Zero Wipeout, isn't it, Angel? Oh, there's no audio settings. That's actually kind of a shame. But yeah, F-Zero Wipeout. This is called Redline, but yeah, very much heavily inspired by that sort of game. I remember playing this actually at PAX Rising 2024 with the Academy of Interactive Entertainment booth with a few of their games actually. Really cool stuff. Wow! And also, there's like the Nintendo Switch game that had this similar thing called Fast Racing Neo, I think it's called. Really cool. Oh, I missed the boost. Music is gent. Yeah, I don't know how to turn that down, I'm afraid there, Angel. Because I don't really have any control of that. Okay, so you can store charges and do... No settings list different. Not as far as I'm concerned at the moment. Which is a little bit surprising. I didn't see any in the main menu or in the pause menu, which is very bizarre. But, on that note, we take the win! May need to adjust the settings in the browser source then. Maybe. Hang on, I can do this for now. How does that go? I turn it down on stream, so it'll be loud for me, but it won't be loud for you guys. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's all it is at the moment. Honestly thinking there was going to be more. Well, we tried the Monarch Splitwing. So really, we just have different brands at the moment. Lots to do on this demo. Kind of. Because there were 2 tracks in the PAX demo. So I wonder if this is a similar case to... Oh, there we go. Whoa! The launch on that double boost, though, is insane. Wait, this one feels pretty similar to the Splitwing, though. Just different looks. Oh, triple booster! Alright. It's perfect, by the way, sound is. Oh, that's good. So I turned it down on my OBS setup, so it's still loud for me, but it's less to muck around with otherwise. Alright. Controls feel nice, I will give them that. But yeah, no settings to control, no tutorial. Kinda leaves a little bit to be desired, I will say. In my humble opinion. But there's definitely potential in this game, I could see. Final lap. Oh, the increasing pacing of the final lap music, I like that. Okay, that's a bit more like it. A demo should have all the bits that help people who are new to the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just key bits missing at the moment. And I know when I tried this out at PAX, they had outside bits and pieces for it, so I just wonder. It doesn't take away from the game itself, but little quality of life things, if you know what I mean. Yeah, as you can see, we've only got race, time trial, credits, and quit. So we tried Splitwing, we tried Fulcrum, then there's Cutlass. So weird, right? I thought so too. Wait, is there a starting boost function on this bad boy? Oh. Yeah, as you can see by this, the thing trails behind all the vehicles right now. That is the gimmick of Redline. Trailing behind your opponents is another form of getting a boost. Whoosh! Okay, so this one definitely has some faster faster speed compared to the other two. Well, if there's not really that much to do in the demo, I might have to play a different game just to... The Cutlass looks like a sword. What's meant to pierce through the air. So it makes people can catch up. Yeah. It's like a kind of a catch-up, or for racing terms, a drafting mechanic. Because if you know racing, there's drafting, slipstreaming, where the front car pisses the air for the cars behind. It's similar to that. Makes sense. Thanks for explaining. That's what I'm all here for, Angel. I'm quite happy to explain these things to everyone who watches. Because that's what it's all about. Checking out these awesome underground games that no one's going to see unless people bring them to light. And how are people going to know about them unless you show them, explain how it works? Ooh. I wonder what Time Trial's going to be all about. I wonder if there's any more tracks there too. Ooh, 1 minute 20 seconds with the Cutlass that time around. We're getting better and better. So I think we can step out of what we call, what was it, debut class. Wait, so new racing experience. Oh, that's controlled, skilled is redline racing experience, and then dangerous is accelerated experience. Okay, I was trying to find the words for that because they're using symbols for the letters there. I think for the sake of what we're used to at the moment, I'm going to stick with the Cutlass. Just do different brands of it. Or manufacturers, sorry. Okay, so it's only Axon City that we got for racing. Alright, how much faster are we going? Another 140k is right there. Cool. Okay, this is definitely a lot more of a balanced AI experience. Go. Whoosh! Yep. I am liking the looks of these ships, though. There's definitely more potential for more a variety of ship designs. Oh. go. The triple boost to get in front. Oh, we missed that one. If we can hang on. Speed! And this isn't even the fastest class there, Angel. We've still got one more. Ooh. The understeer there. Whoa! Everyone's here, the party. Whoa. Whoa! God, I am stuck in the ground. Okay. That was a weird bug. Even faster? Yep. We're gonna try that right now. Elite class. Alright. We're doing the red rocket falcon for this one. You broke the time continuum, I did. Oh. What is happening? Am I in the ground? Oh. Oh, these guys are very fast now. Whoa. Man, this is one where you actually need to use the brakes. Whoa! Yeah, the collision with the walls is a little bit finicky there. Okay, so there's definitely some controls to this game that I'm not taking advantage of. Let's see what we got here. Right. God, as soon as I get back in the red line, it's so what are they doing? 47s? Well, I'm doing the same time, so I'm kind of maxing out on what I'm doing, but definitely, very fast and very tricky. But yeah, there's not really that much to do. I was actually kind of thinking that there was going to be a little bit more. Like, I see this game has potential. Like, it has the potential to be something special. Just at the moment, there's not really much to see. Right. Maybe we'll try something with a bit more handling, see if we can make that work to our advantage. Getting plenty of practice on this. Yeah, just having that extra handling at the moment is actually proving a bit more of a dividend than the Cutlass at the moment. Whoa! Good. Good thing the anti-gravity's keeping me on the track. Whoa! I missed the boost, that is. Alright. Am I going faster or slower with this thing? I can't tell. This is definitely something I can really have fun playing with it. But, needs more. Assuming it comes out. Sadly, happens to a lot of indie devs. They make a game too big for their budget. So that time, 47.0 is like the fastest the AI is doing at the moment, so... Anyway, so that's race mode. So you have one track, 3 different carts, 3 different speeds, and 3 different difficulties. So that's a lot there. There's just not enough for a good amount of replayability. Alright. Let's see what Time Trial has for us. See if it's any different. Oh, Axon City again. Oh. Okay, it's pretty much just the same thing, but oh. Okay.
Look at me go!
Oi! Look at you go! We got a streaker on the racetrack. Look at him go! Oh, they're 45 stream streak. Look at you go, Angel. Thank you so much for sticking around for 45 in a row. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's an infinite lap counter. That's actually another one to write down. It's not taking over lap time, so you can just go infinitely, but again, I don't like being the critic, but ideally, you want it. You were just at 40 not long ago, right? But then if you want to do a time trial mode, you'll want an ever-increasing lap counter, not just the one that stays at 1 out of 3. Oh, land the triple boost. Whoa! The bouncing off the walls is kind of crazy too. Constructive criticism helps the devs though. They cannot learn if you give them all hype. They cannot learn if it's all hype. You have to be real. I mean, that's why I feel so, like... I don't know. It's like a certain feeling where you're able to be in that position to help people like that. Yeah, they cannot learn if you give more hype. Not, hey, needs this and this needs fixing, man. Now, let me just park up for a second. I've been told by many devs to tell everything needed improving or taken out. I've had a few devs come to my streams when I did Next Fest. Ah, yes. And I don't know if you were there, Angel, but remember the Drive Beyond Horizon stream? I actually had one of the devs come say hi to me there too. So, there's definitely something good to be giving constructive feedback. Because, yeah, between Drive Beyond Horizon, Jupiter Jumpworks, and Fragment Collapse, that's 3 games I've been able to put my input for, and have helped with future updates. There's something gratifying about being that kind of change. Lemon told me it's sad you missed it. The VOD's still up there if you really want to check it out. And I plan to upload it on my YouTube as a VOD as well. Always awesome when the devs... Oh! Always love it when the devs love their game enough to hop into random streams to talk about their game. Absolutely! It's something special about that. It's not just at cons either. Like, that's why I like going to PAX so much these days, is because of all those indie game showcases, talking to the devs and anyone who's been a part of it. Because with Jupiter Jumpworks especially, there was that time I went to that Reignite event. I would like to check it out when you release it to your YouTube. Need a sub to there. Oh! I appreciate that, Angel. But yeah. I'm going to try and put more indie stuff there more often. Especially with games I'm like giving like feedback and whatnot, just so it makes it easier for people to see. Yeah, cannot wait to have the money to do that sort of thing. Yeah, conventions are definitely expensive. Like, the costs pile up. It's the tickets, the transportation, the accommodation, plans in between the con. It all adds up. Like, literally yesterday, Death and I, we were talking about what's going to happen in between PAX. Oh. Yeah. Well, race and name completion time fastest lap. It seems like there's a lot of coding that needs to be updated for this one. It just doesn't seem as refined as the one I played at PAX. Or, the controls are fine, but there's just nothing, like, in terms of user interface that I can mess around with.
Whoa, that water's cold.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate there, Angel. Also, did anyone claim pole position? Oh, it was Angel. You got your 20th and your 10th tune-up as well. Laser Bunny, I did see you there. Alright. Maybe they haven't added it to the demo, maybe? Maybe? It just seems a bit strange. But I'm not a game dev, I'm just a gamer, so I'm gonna plan to release it soon. We'll see. I'll see if I can find anything that can help with that. Because, it definitely has the potential. Like, I keep saying it, it's there. It visually looks stunning. The vehicles look great. The controls feel nice. It's just refinement of, like, little bits and pieces, and then just having everything be accessible to everyone. I'm fine because I'm used to anti-gravity games like Wipeout and F-Zero and such. And Fast Racing Neo. But for those who do not know, and are getting lost in the source of what everything does, it kind of just leaves you helpless in a way. Alright, but for those who do not know how to control this thing, I'll leave a little tutorial of, like, just in my hands at the moment. So, first off, it's a controller-based game, and I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller for reference. So how it works is that you have your thrust button on your R2 button, or your back trigger, or back right trigger, I should say. Back left trigger is your air brakes, and then you have two forms of steering. One is wing steering, and on the left is wing steering, and the right is boost steering. So you have two forms of steering there. And then, yeah, so that's the main controls as I see at the moment. I don't see anything for, like, the other buttons, but X, or the A button, will be your boost whenever you charge that up with energy. And then, as I mentioned before, the R2 trigger, or the back R trigger, is thrust. Whoa! Okay, that was a weird ricochet. Right, definitely the Splitwing's been the easiest to control so far. Like, that's the whole point. It's the control class. Then this guy is the balance class, the Fulcrum. would not be a game for me if I cannot use keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed. It's controller exclusive at the moment. I'm pretty sure with future updates, if they're still working on this, they'll have more control schemes, but for now, it is a controller-based game. Okay. But I definitely do want to see this game thrive. It's just needs some work. Because, like, I haven't even mentioned the environments. Like, the environments look amazing. Like, definitely given, like, that Wipeout HD Fury vibe. If people know what I'm talking about. Seem to be getting a handle of the controls a little bit, but bouncing around like a freaking ping pong ball on these walls at the moment, though. Seems like the boost doesn't work as well when you're bouncing around in the air, so I think that's a skill issue on that part for me. There we go. That was actually pretty good. 47.6. Not bad, not bad. The thing about ships, you have to be predictive with your steering in a way. Because they float into the turns. That was actually a decent turn. Kick that up. Okay. So it seems like we're the fastest at the moment with the Fulcrum, because we did a 47.6. I think we only got to a 48 with the Splitwing. See if we can go any faster with the Cutlass. This one's the highest top speed, but the least amount of handling to compensate. Yeah, the lack of acceleration definitely hurts the Cutlass a little bit, but 47 on the first one's not bad, actually. See, with this one, it gets stuck on the wall a little bit easier compared to the rest. Whereas the Fulcrum bounces off the wall a little bit more. There's one thing I don't like about a racing game or any game of the sort, is the fact that there's a meta. Alright. Yeah, this one just gets stuck on the walls compared to the Fulcrum, which bounces off the walls like a ping pong ball. Well, it's like certain angles that this one will. Alright. Well, that was actually a pretty good run through the chicane there. Alright. Carrying a lot better momentum this time around. Okay, a 47.1. We could definitely make the Cutlass the fastest one in our arsenal. You just have to steer a lot earlier for it to be ideal. Oh. Hold on. Ping pong ball. Yeah. That was what the Fulcrum was. The Cutlass is not so much, but... And that's another thing as well. Maybe just a tweak on where the camera sits on the ship would be a little bit more beneficial as well. Because it's fine for me, but I reckon some people will benefit from having a higher up view as well. Oh, whoa! Hop's giving a jump. But the more I'm playing this, the more the controls feel like pretty fluid and smooth. It's just refinements around said things. What's your favorite vehicle so far? I'm probably going to say it's this Cutlass here. The sword-looking thing, as you called it. But at the moment, they've got just the 3 different classes of cars, so it's kind of hard to really say that one stands out over the other. Because if you look at a game like like Fast Racing Neo or Wipeout or even F-Zero for that matter. There's a whole bunch of different vehicle body types, even though it pertains to the same classes. So right now we have 3 different brands or manufacturers, but they're all the exact same model. Okay. End off with one more race, but you'll love the Cutlass. Yeah, I do too. But probably do one more race now. But I'm going to change game because there's not really much else I can do here. Because yeah, we got the 3 different manufacturers, but they're all exactly the same model. All right, we'll do Citadel for this one. But I leave the floor to you, chat. What do you want to see me play after this? Oh, right up, my chapper. Push forward a little bit. Oh, I missed the boost. That's not good. Ooh. Oh! It couldn't handle the triple boost. Might have the triple boost ready to go. Okay. We can make a real boost for it here. Whoosh! 46 1/8 though. That's the fastest lap because we were in amongst the pack. There we go. Hang on in there. We get at least 2 chunks, we're going to be looking pretty good. Whoa! And a... No! What was that slowdown, though? Wait, what? Times are a bit buggy. Is that Cherry Blossom, chat? It indeed is Cherry Blossoms on the Citadel skin, but I get the fastest overall time, but I lose. Oh, wait. I think something's telling me that that time is the cumulative laps and not race time. Yeah, something tells me that there's some work to do on that one. that's going to do me for Redline at the moment. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but definitely not something I can play for an extended period of time at this stage. But for those who are still in chat, is there any recommendations as to what game you want me to play? Otherwise, I'm just going to pick one at random and play that for the rest of the stream. Yeah, let me just turn that back up so I can play that to normal. Any suggestions at all? Yeah, this is a strange scenario. I've never been in a position like this before. I think I am going to be playing. I would play Jupiter Jump Works right now, but they're still waiting on an update. And it looks like nothing's really happening at the moment ever since their last post. So, you know what? I haven't streamed balloons in a hot minute, so we'll do some balloons. So we'll just set that. So we'll just set that up here. And boom. What? I said balloons. There we go. So what game next? Balloons Tower Defense 6 is what's happening there, Angel. No one really gave me any ideas, so that's just what I'm going to pick for it. And because it's going to be pop, we're popping balloons, I'm going to put on my pop playlist, so... what am I going to do? Well, haven't seen you play it in a while? Yeah, it's been a little while. Why are my screens being a little bit weird? There we go. Okay. Oh, my computer's doing some weird stuff. Hold on, folks. Sorry, my things have gone a little bit wacky. Let's try this again. Whoa, I think my it's not letting me alt-tab. What is happening? I think my things have gone a little bit freaky at the moment. Hang on, let me just end some stuff at the moment because I think things are getting a little bit freaked out. Yeah, my OBS is frozen right now, so yeah, for some reason I can't alt-tab. If stream crashes, I am sorry, folks. But I will be right back. Because I think I'm going to have to hard end this task. Because I can't alt-tab at the moment. I think I need to restart my PC. It's freaking out. At least it's not letting me click on stuff. Oh no, it's letting me click on stuff? Or some stuff. What is going on? It's like everything's swelling up resources at the moment. I have no idea. Like, apparently Discord is swelling up everything. Yeah. Let me get out of that. Shoot. Well, I've got Task Manager up just fine. Like, that's what I'm doing right now, Angel. It's just... Yeah. What if I get rid of all of these? Will it let me click that now? No, my OBS... Oh, no. No, my OBS is frozen. So, I think I'm going to have to restart my OBS at the very least. Because it's not letting me click in.